What's good, y'all? Hey, it's your girl Gigi, aka It's Scrub the Ground in the building once again. All right, y'all. So I just got done cooking dinner. I'm hungry. I've been at work all day and I did not eat lunch today. I didn't eat breakfast. Literally, woke up this morning, jumped out of the bed, and got dressed, got ready, you know, had to go to work. I was a couple minutes late anyway. Today I cooked, well tonight I cooked I fried me some fish. Last piece of fish, y'all. I fried some chicken drums, some chicken breast, and I stole a couple of the kids' French fries. Dang, I forgot to catch up, but don't need it. And then did a little experiment, and so I got these egg noodles. Oh my god, it came out so good. It has broccoli, chicken, um, and the chicken sausage. So of course I got my mustard for my fish. I know I like my mustard on my fish. And for the chicken, Texas Pete in the crib. You know what I always say, y'all, drink your water. And then for dessert, I've been munching on these right here. These wafers with strawberry in them. I got them from work. Oh my god, they are so good. Anyways, let's dig in. I do got a little relationship topic for y'all, of course. Okay, let's get a bite of this. This stuff came out surprisingly really good. Don't know what the heck I was doing. Just in the kitchen, making something up. Very well put together. Got TP in the building. You know you gotta have it. I gotta have it on my fish. Definitely need it on my chicken too. I got some chicken breast, some chicken wings, and fish. Chicken sausage, chicken, broccoli, noodles, fries. It's a little bit everything in this plate. Oh, let me show y'all what we got. Mm, I'm sorry, y'all. When I tell y'all I starved today, I starved today, literally. Your girl was hungry, not hungry. I was hungry. So I'm trying to tell y'all, I get a kick out of these coworkers of mine. Of course, they know I do YouTube. Some of them, like I said, actually watch. Um, so one of my coworkers was like, mm, I got another topic you can discuss for your channel. And I said, oh Lord, what is it? And she was like, So she was hanging out with her homegirl this past weekend. She was hanging out with her homegirl. She said her homegirl was venting really bad the whole time they was out. She was talking about how clingy her boyfriend was. Mind you, he's not just her boyfriend. It's her fiance. Her fiance is too clingy. She said that he is too over affectionate. Like he is over affectionate for her. And she finds herself kind of pushing him away a little bit sometimes, but and she doesn't mean to hurt his feelings, but this is just how she is. Okay. Now me, I can understand. When it comes to a person's personal space, that is something valuable. Y'all check this. Personal space is so valuable. You can like a person so much. You can love everything about this person. But when they start, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty much whenever they are in your personal space a little too much, that right there can damage a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It can just turn the whole relationship from 100 to a whole 45 right there. You being in my personal space a little too much can make me dislike you a whole lot. I'm talking about serious eye candy. Oh, I love you so much to just every time I see you just is. So she goes to say that her friend was just venting the whole night, like, he just always all over me. He just always in my space. Even when we sleeping, like get off of me. Okay. That too. I can definitely say is a pet peeve of mine. Over affection is just the most. I feel like people who like when you go out, when a person go out with their significant other and they just start doing the most every 5 seconds, they gotta kiss you, or I'm saying like literally wrap their arms around your hip, make sure that you are like right there every second of y'all walking around the store together, tongue you down in every single aisle. Once I mean, just all over you. Just like, can you let me walk? Can you please let me walk? I don't need you to hold my hand so we can turn this curb, this corner. Like, I don't need you to hold my hand, bro. And no, there is nothing wrong with affection. There's nothing wrong with public affection. I don't down it. I don't think it's disgusting. Now there's some people who be doing the most. Like if we standing in line, if I'm standing behind a couple and they just literally and I can see the spit coming from the sides of their mouth because they just slobbing each other down in line, waiting for their turn. That's gonna piss me off because I'm like, bro, I do not want to see that. That is so nasty. If I wanted to see some crazy stuff like that, I would actually watch porn. I don't even watch porn. So what makes you think I want to see y'all even kiss? And no, I really don't watch porn. And good old white meat. But how many of y'all have ever been in that situation where you just like with somebody that's just over affectionate, very clingy, I've been there. I cannot stand a clingy person. I'm not a clingy person. Like I said, personal space is very valuable. You ever had somebody like come over, or it could be your significant other. You go from one room and they gotta come to the same room you in. Then you move from out of that room, or you go to the kitchen. They follow you in the kitchen. You go to sit in the dining room to read a book. Now they want to sit in the dining room. I mean, bruh, who sits in the dining room just for fun? Can you go back to where you were? I need some time, some space. Stuff like that can get that permanent message. Like, look, I think we need some space. Like, as in, you got to move out. You got to go. But affection, um, like I said, affection is okay. Who doesn't like a hug every now and then, a kiss, a rub on the thigh, pat on the head? I don't know, whatever floats your boat. Who doesn't like that? But too much of that, especially if you live together. Me, I've been in that predicament before, and I hated it. It got to the point where I was ready to dip off, literally, and be team single for real. He was always there, always in my face, always wanting to touch me, always wanting to be intimate. And I'm just like, bro, we just did that like 10 minutes ago. Will you breathe? Come on, bro. Like, seriously? Then got the audacity to get mad at me. Like, I'm just ready to call it quits. You could at least 2 times a day. Okay, I don't know what kind of hormones this person had, but 2 times a day we live together. I see you every single day. I'm just saying I don't like you that much. All right, 2 times a day. It's not like 2 times every 3 days or 2 days. I don't know. He talking about every single day, 2 times a day. And then on top of that, in between that, he's always in my lap. Like a little puppy dog. Want to kiss on my face, want to rub on my leg, want to do this. I'm like, is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? You don't have no goals that you set for yourself. Like, go go run today. Go do 10 jumping jacks, something. Other than look at me. I'm just saying that right there was a little bit too much affection. Mm-mm. And it's not cute. I don't like it. Me, I will give you affection. I'll give you affection you need. I ain't about to sit here and just be all in your face all day, follow you around the house, and whatnot. So I understood where she was coming from, her friend. I understood where her friend was coming from. That right there will turn a good relationship sour. I like the kind of relationship where y'all like more so friends. Like there's still that boundary that you refuse to cross. You know what I'm saying? When you got that friend and you're just like, okay, it was nice spending time with you, but at the same time, like, look, I have a life, you got a life. We must tend to our lives separately. Can't do everything together. That's like me saying, oh, I don't want you to go out with your friends, or I don't want you to go to. That's like me saying, I don't want you to go to church because I don't want to go. You can't go to church because I don't want to go. Or you can't go grocery shopping because I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I know some women like to go grocery shopping. Some women like to go grocery shopping just to get out the house. I met a lady like that at my store. She was shopping for clothes and she was just like, when she got to my register, she was like, I don't know how I ended up here. I just said that I'll be back in 15 minutes and I ended up shopping and buying clothes and now I'm about to go to the grocery store. And I said, wow, really? She's like, yeah, I left my husband at home. And I was just thinking, she was like, I just needed some time out. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, that's bad. I'm kind of wondering, like, are men more clingier than women? What y'all think? Do y'all think men are more clingy than women? I know I'm not clingy. And I really truly appreciate when a man is not clingy with me. I love it. Those be the best relationships. I tell you, I promise you on everything, be the best relationships. When y'all have a blast when you see each other, or when you are around each other, but you still know, like, look, you know, I'm about to go do me for a little bit. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I ain't saying take time from your partner and go cheat or do some dirty stuff you know you shouldn't be doing. I'm saying, like, get you a breather. Maybe you got a hobby, some type of, and it don't even gotta be such like leaving the house. You can do that. You can find something that you like to do, like go paint in your garage. If he like to work on cars, he can go fix his car up. Do something. I mean, but do it on your own time. Even if it's like something you want to do with one of your homies or something like that, or one of your girlfriends. Go get your nails done without your partner. You know what I'm saying? That time is valuable. And then that's what I always like to say. Give me a chance to miss you. I just want to miss you. It's just like that first. I miss you so much. That hug right there, you just like, I just don't want to let you go. But I'm going to let you go. I'm going I'm to let you go. I'm going to let you breathe. But yeah, give me a chance to miss you. You don't want to look at somebody all the time. That's why I say, look, I enjoy being single. I enjoy it because I just can't, I can't deal. I can't find that one person that just be like, okay, let me love you for the rest of my life. But at the same time, give you your time. I can't find it. Because everybody either want to turn into a creep, that 4 a.m. stalker that's beating on all the windows at the house, coming to your job. Because why? They done got clingy. You come to my job now. That's too much for me. That is way too much for me. That right there is a serious turn off. You just pop up in my job because you just looking. You just want to look at me. It ain't like, oh, I'm just popping up. I just want to give her some flowers and then go. It's not, I just want to come and stare at you type. I just want to make sure I can see you. Like, ew, that right there is very unattractive. I can't stand it. That right there is that, just leave them. Just leave them. I guarantee you're going to get your space by yourself. I guarantee you. I get space all the time. And I love it. There be times you just be ready to go to work. I'm talking about you done got dressed for work like 6 hours before the sun ain't came up. You ain't got to clock in till 9 o'clock. You already ready at 4 o'clock in the morning because you ready to jump in the car and head on about your business. I'm telling you, that clingy stuff will get you put out. So she was telling me about this, and I really understood. I'm like, she would have been having that conversation with me, I would, dang, I understand what you mean. I am just like that. You ever have a conversation with somebody like that? You could just, it just hit hard. You be like, dang, you too? For real. But I didn't get fooled, but I did enjoy talking to y'all. I gotta save some room for dessert though. But I'm still gonna eat. But I just had to come do a little video for y'all. Y'all ever had these? I feel like today I ain't put no periods on it, like not nan one of my sentences. That's cool though. I had a lot to say in 20 minutes. Anyway, it's been real, you guys. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I hope I ain't smacked. Man, I be smacking. Why y'all ain't tell me I smack like that? Y'all already know what it is. It's your girl Gigi. Stay safe, stay blessed.